What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it is a surprise stream on a Tuesday. We are building. So, I told Blondie, I'm going to refresh this. I told Blondie that we are going to be. It's going to be a weird week, and not everything can be predictable, guys, and that's how things are. But my son and I are going to PDX LAN, and essentially the short of it is Aaron has been complaining. Aaron has been complaining about his PC rig because Aaron plays very sim-focused games. So understand he has very, very specific games. Mostly what he does is he does a lot of modeling. Yeah, so a lot of content creation, that sort of thing for a particular game. He's got, how many hours do you have in it?
1,615, I think.
1,615 hours in this game. It's called Rolling Lines.
Yep.
It's a train sim where you build worlds, all that stuff. But he also takes a lot of trains and then he turns them in, he does in paint and creates all this content and stuff like that. And so his rig has been really struggling with the size and scope of what it is that he is, that he's building in the game. So essentially, the last time he was here, which was, dude, he was like, you were barely able to look over the counter, right? Like he made all of these things, Justice for Bob, all that sort of stuff. He made all of this stuff when he was so young, and his last PC we built. Now we did upgrade it, but essentially I was like, he was like, Dad, can we please get me something before PDX LAN? And so I was like, okay, we can think about that. And so I was looking around the neighborhood, looking around the studio neighborhood. Like I was just going to my neighbors' houses and being like, hey man, can I get your PC? So I was looking around at the PCs you already built, and I was like, man, I wonder if we could just build them a new one, and make it kind of work and basically find something out. So I called NVIDIA, called Jacob, and I was like, hey bro, I'd like to build a PC for my son. Would you guys be down and willing to support with parts? He's like, I'm not going to give you a 5090. And I was like, well, I wasn't going to give him a 5090 anyway, right? Like I wasn't thinking that. It's like, what about a 5080? I was like, man, that'd be huge. So NVIDIA donated an RTX 5090, and then I hit up AMD, and I was telling them that the game that you specifically want to play, he had asked the community, hey, like, what are the best specs for this? And the 9800X3D was one of the top CPUs for the game in terms of it takes advantage of 3D cache. So AMD hooked us up with the 9800X3D. And then I asked Aaron, I said, do you want something small, a small form factor, or do you want something big? And you had said,
large,
large, yeah. Because he has we got him this bag that'll carry like a monitor and all that stuff. He's like, I just want to be able to I really want to be able to put it inside of the same like container and stuff. So when I carry this to the LAN, which we're going to on Thursday,
so excited.
Yeah, he's very excited. He's like, when I carry it to the LAN, I want to be able to use the same stuff. So I reached out to TRYX. I was like, hey, TRYX, what if we use the Flova? Because again, I really wanted to use like an air cooler, make something simple so that the build that we're going to build in today, we don't want to make it overly complicated. We know we're surprising everybody with a stream, so I wasn't going to make this a 6-hour stream. Brian's actually pretty frustrated because he's like, usually he's at Costco by now. But I was like, hey man, we're gonna stream today. So now he's here. He's got his hair all spiked and cleaned. He always likes to dress up for Costco.
I'm gonna use a company card this time.
I'm gonna use a company card. So anyway, so that's when we put together the list. Now, because this is so quick and so fast, we don't have a parts list. So I think what we need to do is walk through the parts of what we're putting inside of your build, because so many kind of companies came together and said like, okay, we can't get you the part right now, but if you have it in stock, we'll just replenish it. So Asus, all of those guys, all like hooked up Aaron, which is great because he ended up with like, I think this rig is like $2,900. It's like a $3,000 PC that are coming in. So let's talk about it. And yes, he is going to build it. That's the whole point. Like the thing is, he built his last one. He'll build this one. I mean, this will be the second PC you've built.
Second, yeah.
Second. So he will build it. He's going to build it today. That's the way it should be. Like, you know, I don't want to, you know, the cable management, of course, will be done by me because I don't trust anybody to do cable management, even my own son. But he will be doing all of the other building and all that stuff at the same. Oh, okay. Here. Oh, never mind. We do have a parts list. It just showed up. So here's the part. So I will be able to, when we get to it, we'll show it and all that sort of stuff here. So thank you, Sean, for getting us the parts list. Okay, and Blondie says we need new art. We have Blondie up there. She's over here. This was Blondie. I don't know why you thought this was Blondie, but this is what you drew when you drew Blondie. You drew Blondie, and then I don't know what this is. No idea what that was. We'd have to go back and watch the stream. I think people were being eaten by it at some point in time. At one point in time, it devolved to Aaron pretty much drawing while we were doing it. But this is Blondie. This is what Blondie looks like. If you want to know, this is a self-portrait. It's called I Can't Get RAM Clicks Right. That was the name of the actual artwork. So anyway, that's where we are right here. And then Justice for Bob was the other thing too.
$4,000.
$4,000, yeah. If you want to buy it, it's $4,000. No, it's priceless to me. It still sits up here. It's been on the shelf for a long, long time. So stop it. What's up, Moa? Yeah, Robey, the cable management team. So what kind of RAM? Let's talk about what we're putting inside of the build today. So the most important thing for rolling lines was this. This is what Aaron wanted. And the thing is, show me the pocket. Where's the item? The most critical piece of hardware that we have, guys, because we're going to test this when we're done.
Where is it?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, which pocket
You had
is it
one
in?
job.
I do. Wait, no, that's not it.
You have one job, bro.
Where'd
One
it
job.
go? Where'd it go? I have it. I promise I have it.
This is the problem. His pants are so big.
I have huge pockets.
He has huge pockets, and he can't find. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is his Steam library. Now, hopefully on this is rolling lines. So the plan is when we're done, we're basically going to load it all up and make sure that his thing runs. You guys are actually going to see some of the stuff that he's created, all that stuff. We hope. We're working there. So don't lose that. That's important. Okay, so he's got it in there. So the most important thing is this right here. This is the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Basically, we have all of the awesome that comes with this in terms of 3D V-Cache, 8-core, 16-thread processor. It used to be the king of gaming until the 9850X 3D, but for what Aaron needs, it's going to be absolutely perfect. We could put a 9850, but this is what I asked AMD. I was trying trying to be nice and not be like, I only want a 5090, all that sort of stuff. Good. So anyway, this is what we're doing there, and so this is the CPU we're doing. Now for the motherboard, we're gonna go current, right? We are gonna go current and all that sort of stuff with this one. So we're using the Asus TUF B850 right there. And so the B850 motherboard means that you got Wi-Fi 7, which we actually do have at the house, which is great. So we'll have Wi-Fi 7, PCI 5. It has all the BIOS stuff, the AI cooling, all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool. Somebody said, he goes, Dr. Deadclick. I love the names. Dr. Deadclick says, a 9950 X3D is sicker. Actually, a 9950 X3D 2 would be probably the sicker one for him. If it makes you feel any better, Dr. Deadclick, just to make you mad, I'm just gonna put we'll put an X3D2 in it later, okay? But for gaming, actually, all jokes aside, 9800 X3D is the best one for gaming, 98 or 9850 X3D. And so actually it does outperform the 9950 in that regard. Now, if we find out later, now that I actually have a copy of this thing that the other one works, we may actually upgrade it if we need to. But this is, for him, he actually does do a lot of creation stuff, more of what he does, though you do play the game, but it's really just about building a world. Now tell me about Rolling Lines, because Rolling Lines is a little bit unique.
So Rolling Lines is basically, it's a train modeling game. Basically, start with a completely blank slate. They have tables, trees, props, trains, tracks, anything. You'll basically start with a completely empty room, and then you'll just go from there, and then you can build whatever you want. The community's huge. Everybody puts in a lot of effort. There's a lot of support for people. There's a great Discord, amazing community. I don't know, it's just like you can spend a lot of time in it, and like eventually you'll get to a point where you can kind of just kind of go crazy, and it's just about expressing creativity and what you think and what comes to your mind, and that's what I think is great about it.
And so for you, it's like the stuff that you do is you'll go and find trains, etc., that are on, like you'll find on search or whatever it was, and then you replicate, you actually model them and then try to put them in there, plus creating your own. Like you've created your own instances of companies just to have different stuff for things like that. So what are some of the things that you've actually created in the game?
So Me personally, I don't necessarily make the models myself. I definitely do a lot of the
Deliveries.
A lot of the liveries. I definitely do the UVs. A lot of credit to the people who actually put them together. Really impressive. Basically, sit down. I have basically a fictional company that I run. It's actually based off of the PV&R from, I think it was one of the Walking Dead games. And so I basically got that model a long time ago and then started working on it. And so I started doing liveries, and then I started making maps for it specifically. I have entire routes based completely off of it. I basically do my own operation boards and basically do the track planning and the signaling and all that stuff. So.
And then on top of that, he doesn't just sit in his room and play games. What else are you also doing? You're pursuing a career in what?
Well, I'm also pursuing a career in skiing.
Yeah.
So I want to do pro skiing. So I play a lot of snow sports games. A game called Shredder specifically. Great game. It's snowboarding.
But you also really ski. So it's
I do
you
ski,
actually do ski. So Aaron, actually, if you want to watch it, he does a lot of trick stuff like that. So this is my son. And the hope is that he'll be going to a school out in Vermont for his senior year if everything goes well. And so he's actually training to be a pro skier. That's like kind of his dream. Outside of that, he actually has a lot of. I love how different he is than me, but he has a lot of things that he wants to do. He loves trains, but he likes the B-52, so he might go do that. He also has some opportunities, like there's an opportunity to do some driving in Australia and other things like that. But right now his focus is on pro skiing, and he does a lot of skiing and all that sort of stuff right now. And then he's going to there's a place Stoker here in Seattle.
I think it's just Stoke.
Yeah, so Stoke Mountain, I think is what it's called, but it's actually a facility here in Seattle where he does and practices all the tricks and stuff like that. And he's starting driver's ed, so there we go. So I will let you guys know where he is so you can avoid that part of the road at the same time. So anyway, a little introduction to my son. The other thing too is that we're adding in this, and huge shout out to NVIDIA, but they hooked him up with this. With an RTX 5080 FE. It's not this one, it's on its way. So huge shout out to the team over at NVIDIA for hooking him up with that. That's gonna be absolutely awesome. He doesn't need the GPU power as much, but the other thing too is you also play COD from time to time. All those, and there are other games that you'll get in the mood for. So having something like this to use for a system like that would always be a good thing. We're gonna be for RAM and storage. We're going Patreon on this one, so it's 32 gigs of 6,000 mega transfer RAM from the folks over at Patriot. So a huge shout out to Shannon and the team. And then we're giving a 2 terabyte T-Force G50 NVMe drive as well, which would be fine for him. You don't have a lot of games downloaded, and you have a tendency to actually do a pretty good job of maintaining what you are gonna basically have on the system, right? So you'll delete things and stuff like that too. Yeah, and it is I think it is CL28, right? Robey just saying, but here we are, and let's do this. I did say I wanted to build. Yeah, so Araxis, I wasn't able to actually do the Easter build yet. Though Aaron did say he would rock the pink build.
I liked
He really did. And if we had like the white X870, I'd probably switch that. But given that one's actually running a CU7 and he needed the 9800 XTD, which is why I decided not to do that. Yeah, is this really CL28? That's crazy. I don't know if it's CL28, but that's what it says. Okay, so anyway, really fast RAM and a good NVMe. So huge shout out to Shannon for that. And then the cool thing is this, which I thought would be fun. This is the TRYX Turris. So it actually has a screen on it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so the TRYX Turris, which actually has a screen on it. So we're gonna throw, I think the cool thing is finding some cool train or whatever it was, but you can change that. So you'll be able to see that on your screen as well. Again, huge shout out to TRYX for being such a big supporter of the channel. And then, yeah, no surprise, but we're using the RM850E because, yeah, I always like this power supply. I don't know if this is gonna balance.
Do you need me to hold it?
No, I want it. We got to balance it so it gets a final. Hey, I did it. The RM850E. So yeah, this is a LAN rig for Robey Jr., right? Though Aaron is his name. So DJ Techno, question for Aaron. What do you think of Dad's mechanic shirts? Do you think he's long sleeve mechanic shirts made for himself and for merch? Do you think he should do long sleeve mechanic shirts? It's now summer. I don't know if, but I guess they're kind of light. Aaron doesn't dress like me.
I really don't.
No.
Like, I take a little bit of inspiration with the collars sometimes, but
Yeah, he did the collar today because I said specifically, hey, you got a mic. You got a mic. So he did do the mic for today, but that was more because I didn't want Brian being like, what have you given me from your son?
all right.
5080, no reaction. Screen on cooler. Oh, cool. Okay, so to understand, Aaron actually knew of the 5080 earlier. So this was actually a surprise. He hadn't seen this. He knew about the other parts. So he'd been able to let that come in, just so you know, Turbo. Some gaming. Yeah, he was
excited.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I've heard about those. So I do like the question, though. Okay, so there we go. So there's all of our parts that we're putting inside of this. We'll put this off because we'll do this next. We don't need this. We don't need this yet. We don't need this yet. But the rest of this we actually need. So that's the parts. And then we actually have a parts list now, Brian. If you want to click on it, then I will switch it over and then we'll make it, because right now it's not the right list. Oh, and don't forget, guys, this is a watch and win. So if you are watching right now, this is a bonus stream. But if you want to, you can get in that. And here you go. There's the parts list right there. So there it is. Ryzen, not Z. Ryzen 7 9800X3D, Tough Gaming B850 plus Wi-Fi, the RTX 5080 FE, T-Force G50 2TB NVMe drive, 32 gigs of G-Skill of Patriot Viper. Sorry, Gaming Elite RAM, TRYX Floga Black, TRYX Turris 620 Black Air Cooler, and then the RM850E Gold. He did that in a hurry, you can obviously tell, because it's not all fitting on there, but they're very good. Oh, check Slack for the updated one. Okay, apparently there's an updated one, so we'll change it again for the Slack version. Oh, there you go. I said use this one instead. He was in a hurry, guys, so I appreciate that. Okay, so there is our stuff. Okay, so Aaron, you ready?
Yeah.
Time to build, bro.
Nervous.
Time to get, no, don't be nervous. This is easy.
Scared.
Okay, here we go. So what you're gonna do, you stand there, go ahead and open up the motherboard box. And then Brian is gonna tell you to do things sometimes just to make sure things are in shot and stuff like that. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and take the motherboard out and take the wrapping off. So just from here, you can just, pull it out and then take the stuff off of it. Hey, Riddick dropping 10 gifted subs. Zenu dropped 5 gifted subs earlier. Thank you, Zenu, so much. You guys are amazing for the support. And then this one is not being put back together, so we're gonna take all this stuff and just put it in a box. There's your Wi-Fi that you'll need when we get done. Because he's gonna, there we go.
I feel like I need gloves, this is so precious.
Yeah, so go ahead and take all that stuff out. Yeah, just take it all the way out and then put it in front. And then kind of, have it go towards you. We're gonna see if you remember from way back in the day when you built this before. Probably not, huh?
I most definitely do not, no.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do now is you can go ahead and open that up and take the CPU out and then just kind of lay it on the table.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much, Riddick. That's so nice, dude. So good to have you do that. Okay, so hand me this. We have enough of these now. We have another one on the way. We actually don't have to keep this box. Okay, go ahead and take the Ryzen out of the chassis here. Actually, before we do that, just put it down. Okay, go ahead and put your finger here and push it underneath, and then it'll kind of pop out. Yeah. There we go, and then lift up that latch.
It's the other way around.
Yeah, it'll open up. There you go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now, go ahead and take that out, and then, yeah, go ahead and, you just gotta be careful because it's gonna slip out. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you see how it's got little grip things? You're gonna grip it. You're gonna set it inside of the socket just like that.
Hold on now.
You try not to touch the bottom. There you go. There we go. You're gonna set it just like right side up. Yeah, just like that. Set it inside. Perfect. Okay, there you go. Check. Okay, so now close that. Okay, and then take this and put it back where it was. Don't hold that. There you go. There. Keep going. No, keep going. No. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Pop it in.
Hold on now.
There you go. Okay, now you can pop that out. And we always, here's my thing, guys. Always save this, okay? When you have this, don't get rid of this. Always save it. Okay. Blondie, are we doing RAM clicks today? I don't know if you wanted to be wrong today or if this was a day of celebration. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make this one too, Riddick. It was a nice little surprise. And then we'll keep the sticker for him. Blondie's gonna win today. That Araxis is voting for you. Robey, yeah, it's now Aaron gets to RAM click it today.
Don't know what that means. We'll figure
See,
it
it's
out.
a lot of pressure, bro.
Oh, Lord.
A lot of pressure, dude.
You're gonna reach deep into your pancreas.
Yeah, hey! Dude, Ivan Thor, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, man. That's huge. Really appreciate it. Okay, and understand, Damien has gotten this wrong too, so if you do, this could break your entire system. Juvie, he got it from NVIDIA specifically. Okay, Blondie's saying 95. Okay, so we're gonna say 95. We're gonna go and pop out the RAM here. Real quick here, let me. It's gonna, there we go. Sorry, I just do that to just, yeah. Do you like how graceful that was? Okay, so what we'll do from this is we'll go ahead and let him put his NVMe. Okay, so what I want you to do, open this drawer up, and then open that, and then there's a little screwdriver in here. Okay, so we're gonna grab this right here. There we go, and this one right here. And I think Mama is watching. She goes, easiest part. Yeah, you like that?
Hi, Mom.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and take out the screw out of that and the screw out of that. Yeah. Hey, Native Sandman, thank you very much for the sub. So it shouldn't come out. It's actually captive.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Aaron also has done some one thing that I think is actually pretty cool is Aaron has actually been part of building a house that people live in now. Like a full-blown, house like this you've built, and people live in it now. And so far, nobody's dead. Hung in there. So, what is it like? What is it weird to have, knowing that you've built, so what did you actually do on the two houses that you did this? And this is something you did over the summer with your uncle. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did a lot of siding, put in windows, did a lot of insulation, the foam insulation, not the full stuff. But then I did a lot of ceiling, so much ceiling. What else did I do? I did a lot of cleaning. I did a lot of sweeping around. Dug some holes to get to the concrete piles for the balcony almost.
Okay.
It was just a lot of. It was just. Yeah, it was mostly siding. It was about 85% siding.
Yeah, and it was
so much siding.
But I mean, it's pretty crazy to go to somebody's house, and so now this family, they just handed over the keys for the two houses this last weekend, and so to actually go and be like, yeah, dude, these people live in a house that I actually helped build, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna have you do. This is your hard drive right here.
Okay.
Right here. Yeah, this one tastes pretty good actually. That's not so bad. This one's pretty tasty. Okay, so this one you can put in your mouth and not be sickened. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you can see there's a little split right there in the what's called the PCB, and there's a little split right there as well. You see it? So you're gonna line that in and kind of stick that in there and stick it all the way in. It's not bubblegum flavored. It tastes like tech, which is good. Tastes like tech. And then you're gonna push it all the way down and it should just click in. If it's not all the way plugged in, you can, there you go. Perfect. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is go ahead and put the screws back in and screw on top of that. Aaron, we deal with this every stream. That's what they say. I just, I like to taste hardware now. It's a new thing.
You might want to get that checked out. I think that's normal, sir.
Oh, man. You know what? Honestly, Riddick, you're not wrong. The flavor does last longer in the NVMEs than it does most gum flavors. No, Hilly Billy, I think for him, so Uncle, would you say that Uncle Jay made you do more hard work, or do you think he was just as much into the hard work as you did?
No, he did a lot. He did a lot. He wasn't standing around. He did a lot of cutting. So I'd call him for measurements, and then he would cut and throw it up. Yeah, so when we did all of the ceiling, all three of us were working all at the same time, and it was kind of just a really difficult group effort. It was 85 degrees on a nice day, and it was fun. It was just very mindless work, and it got tiring very quickly.
Okay, so let's do the RAM clicks. It's the moment. This is a decibel meter. Blondie thinks 95. Now understand, Blondie's usually not right, so it's gonna be fine, whatever you decide to do, okay? So the way that this works is you're gonna line this up with this thing, you're gonna line it up in here, and then so just kind of set it into that slot.
The ones that are open.
Yeah, the ones that are open. The two gray ones, yep. So you're good there. And then just kind of set it in, and then don't click it all the way in yet. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let me show you the technique that I use, and I'll put both thumbs like this, and then you just give it a good press. Now, the amount of sound that it generates as you press it in is called the RAM click.
Okay.
And this is what people are excited about. Blondie always aims high. You know what I mean? She always thinks. Now she thinks, you know, everybody thinks it's user error, but you actually get to do it today. So we're gonna see if it's actually user error or if it's just Blondie being optimistic. So here we go.
There is so much pressure. Okay.
There's a lot of pressure. So give it a good press. You're gonna have to really press on it. So don't be afraid.
That was weak.
So it's 78.
No, I saw 95.
Oh, you saw 95? Okay, so 95. So we got 95 already. So you've proven that Dad is totally screwing with Blondie all the time. That's terrible. That's terrible that you've proven that, son. Way to betray me.
We also need to like see 40s before we're fully pushing on it.
Yeah.
So just give it a like, so you got
Yeah, Blondie's like super happy. Okay, so make sure yeah, there you go. Same direction, same place. I can't believe it. Et tu, Brute. Et tu, Brute. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That was 88. Okay, see, that was weak. Thank you.
I don't want to break it. I get.
Okay, but still 2 solid clicks. But the thing is that you actually proved Blondie right. So Aaron was going to be getting a PC today, but he's not. He's actually not getting a PC. So thanks for betraying me. You're done. Okay. Okay. So DJ Techno is just genuinely very interested in what kind of music you listen to, and honestly, I think you guys are going to be kind of surprised because it's not what you think. Aaron, who's your favorite band? If you're gonna say favorite.
Band?
Yeah, or who's your go-to?
That is such a hard question. There's
I know.
50 people I could choose.
Okay. So what do you listen to the most? Because I know there's like Stevie Nicks in there, some Fleetwood Mac.
John Denver's
John
in there.
Denver
There's
is
a
in
lot
there.
Of house.
A lot of house. But then he also listens to house.
A little bit of rap in there, not a lot. A lot of soul.
Yep.
A lot of like there's drum and bass in there. A lot of R&B. A little bit of the Beatles. Not a lot.
My wife actually has an album, so he listens to her album. So she actually did an album, which is actually very much. I always say, it's piano, but it's got a lot of different inspiration, Tori Amos stuff like that as well. So he actually listens to a lot of different music. Now, Aaron, let me ask you this: a month ago, did you know how to play the piano?
I did not.
Okay, and now you can play the piano just no problem. Yeah, it's weird. And Brian can even agree.
I've heard.
It's pretty insane.
He tickles the ivories.
Yeah, he tickles the ivories, and not just like playing chopsticks either. He literally.
I don't know row your boat.
Yeah, he doesn't know row your boat. He knows really crazy songs. What's the name of the song that you're playing now? If people want to find it, this is the song. He went from not playing the piano to this song. Let's.
It's the Heart Asked Pleasure First. It was from the soundtrack of the piano.
So the Heart Asks Pleasure First from the soundtrack of the piano. Listen to that one, and then you'll know what kind of music my son, and what kind of songs my son is playing on the piano. Or Breathe Blue.
I think it's Deep.
It's Deep. So Deep from Brenda Liberty.
Yes.
You could listen to either one of those. Those are the 2 songs that he's now playing. Full send, guys. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. And yes, I'm bragging about my son, but I get to do that very rarely on the live stream, which is actually pretty neat. So. I am proud of him. He does good work. He's a different kid, which is cool. So I actually love that we get to bless him with something like this. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to install the air cooler.
Okay.
So this will be pretty fun.
Okay.
Okay, so it says made to be seen and not heard. So it's very quiet. This is a big cooler, so we're going to take this out.
So excited.
That's all your accessories and your user manual. Well, not. And then we got to get this thing out.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna get this set out like that.
Do they have this in Pig Latin?
They don't have it in Pig Latin. It uses pictures. Yeah, manual. I like how many people are like, manual, what's that? I use manuals, okay? Oh, Miss Robeytech is in chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, he literally just sat down, heard the song once or twice, and started figuring them out. Within a month, he was a proficient. Yeah, dude, it was pretty crazy what he was able to do in that amount of time. Okay, so here is your cooler. Wow, just so nice with that box. Does Aaron have any dad jokes? No, he doesn't have. No. He does not. We can have him read one, but you gotta spend points. But we do have your. By the way, look at how empty your dad joke calendar is. Remember how you got me this for Christmas?
Yeah.
This is where we read all the dad jokes off of,
yes.
And that's how many we've gone through. So you are on the show all the time.
Is this day June 27th?
Yeah, it's when you do. We don't get them that way, but yeah. I saw a plant cut into a shape of a skeleton day. It was a bonsai tree.
I've seen him post that joke probably 15 times.
Well, I didn't see it. That's what happens.
It's a great joke.
That's what happens though, is that like as I start getting more and more people in here, like you start missing more and more of the messages. Araxidus literally will post the same thing like 8 times because he's like, Robey, did you finally see that? Robey, did you see that? Okay, how about, so Buddha Cat says, tell them an embarrassing story about me in place of a joke. I don't know if we have. Do you have any?
Pretty cool. You don't really have any.
Wow, did you hear that? Can somebody clip that 100%?
Embarrassing?
I don't know there hasn't been any embarrassing stuff, right?
No, like you've messed with Maddie pretty bad, like so.
Yeah.
But it's
I did, Araxidus.
Yeah, so.
Look at Kiki Keeks, that's right. He called his dad cool. That's right. Mark it, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna take the cover off the top here. Okay, so that's gonna let us get this. And then what I'm gonna have here is that we're gonna push this out.
What in the, okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to take this and we're gonna take this other part and get this all kind of out and about. It says, oh, Blondie sometimes blocks them, and she's been right today, so it's like, it's probably pretty crazy for her. She might be celebrating. So yeah, there she goes, yeah. Oh, there's a dad joke. Okay, so we got a dad joke. So we'll let Aaron read his first dad joke on stream. Get TRYX here for the pink now, not Easter, but bunny build. I'm gonna have to figure out what it's called. Maybe we'll have Maddie come and build that one, just so she doesn't feel left out. Maddie doesn't care. She's on. You guys see her all the time. She's on the channel all the other ways. Okay, here we go, Aaron.
Someone
dad joke.
If he talks slow. Whoopsie.
Hey, here we go. You gotta pull it up.
Yeah. Okay.
And you read it to Brian. Brian loves these. These are his favorite thing in the world. You say, Brian.
Brian. Do you know where you can buy chicken broth in bulk? The stock market. That's terrible. That is terrible.
No, it's so good. What are you talking about?
It's a solid.
Greatest ever.
Yeah, I would be buying it from Costco.
He'd be buying it from Costco, yeah. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is pull that off.
Remove before installation.
Yep, yeah. This is the thing that we always want to make sure that people see, because I've been blamed. Oh, nice. You got a sticker on your head. Warning. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get all of our stuff installed for AMD. So we have the cooler ready. What do you get when you cross a fish with an elephant? Swimming trunks. Swimming trunks?
Tell your son to tell Brian to pay me $50. Brian, you gotta pay Braxel $50, bro. I don't know what you did.
It's
I'd be happy to break his 100.
Yeah. He said, yeah, you gotta send, if you send him $500, we'll send you the $50.
What?
Okay, so what do we need? Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're on the AMD one. It looks like what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these out. So let me give you the LTT screwdriver.
Or is that the one that like, oh yeah.
Okay, so make sure it's ratcheted. I know you know how to do this. You've built a house.
Don't trust on me too much. There we go.
Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Landsworth, you are not grounded because my son ungrounded you. That was the first thing he said when he got here. Is like, that Landsworth guy, pretty awesome. He's like, you should unground him. That's what he said. That's what he said.
It's
First
factual.
thing he said.
It's a factual statement.
I'm so happy. Did you find the signature, Braxel? I'm glad your wife loves it. He won one of them. Yeah, Josh was grounded. There we go.
You need a magnetic. You need a mag plate in here.
Oh, we have a mag plate. It's right over here.
Yeah, we have like 4 of them in shop.
Right here.
Amazing.
But we need to get rid of these screws actually. So go ahead and take that out, and then take the other one off. Okay, so there's step 1. We got that done. I'm gonna put this in here, just so we have it in a bag. Okay, so next up, it says we're gonna take the screws from in here. This is the AMD one, right? We always follow instructions. Okay, here we go. So it says you need these parts. Okay, so you're gonna take the little black bits.
These ones?
And then you can see how one's fat and thin. So you want to do the fat into the
And this should be
each one of
facing.
We'll worry about that later.
Okay.
Let's get these in first. So do one in each post. Yep. Screw it all the way down. There we go. Oh, Josh was grounded.
Who grounded?
I did.
Why?
Just because it's Joshua.
Well, I revoke that. Fat one.
And then, by the way, Brenda is moving into the new. They're moving into the new offices today.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what did they, Mrs. Robeytech? What did they have for food today? I was curious because I know it was at 11:30. What did they actually bring? Oh, I thought it was gonna be something special, like
Only the
pizza.
dog can revoke it.
Yeah, only the dog, and Maggie doesn't talk, so it's pretty. So he'll never get stuck out.
Okay.
Okay, so we got this now. Now it says we're gonna have this like that. They're gonna face towards the center,
So they should be.
not that way.
So it should be this
No,
one.
the other way.
Okay. So that's all right.
Yeah, you were right. Okay, there we go. And then you're gonna put the other one in. And then now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these little silver ones here. You're gonna screw that down with these right here. And they're gonna go on the top into each corner. And you can use this screwdriver to tighten them. You want to tighten them pretty good.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you, hands.
Thank you, hands. Thank you, hands. No, thank you, Aaron. Okay, so there we go. That's all squared. We're almost bracketized here. Maggie can bark. Yeah, she's right. Can you give any tips on undervolting the 9850 X3D? We actually have a video that works for that as well that tells you how to do the undervolting. You should be able to find that on our channel. I think the big thing is like for you, it's just I think I recommended going in. I forgot what step, so you'd have to check the video. But going in calculated steps down until you can find the right stability point. I will say the one thing that I would be careful of is that if you ever end up finding out that you after a later point that you end up finding you have instability issues, just please make sure that you turn off your undervolt first, because a lot of times what people don't think is that it has to do with their overclock or undervolt, which in fact most of it's probably coming from that, even though it doesn't seem like it's related. So, okay, so we got that in. Next up, we're gonna take these away because we don't need these. Now we're gonna put some thermal paste on. You ready?
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna spread it. No, we're not using that. That stuff is, I mean, love you, TRYX, but no thanks. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to open that bin here, and then you're gonna grab this one right here. This is our latest round of it. This is NTH2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just an example. Is you want to do 9 small dots. So I'll do the top one. So there, and then I'll have you do the other ones. Okay, 9 small dots. There we go. Oh wow, we have a thermal paste. We have a thermal paste icon emoji.
Whoa.
No, you don't use the whole tube, you Zenolt. That's a terrible idea. Whoa, dude.
We go heavy.
What is your version of dot, bro?
It's a dot.
Okay, that's like Braille.
They turned into dots and then they didn't. I don't know what happened.
Okay, so we're actually finished with that tube. That is something. It's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. That's where we're at, boys and girls.
Extra adhesion.
Yeah, you got the extra amount. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna take this and we're gonna make sure we put it on correctly, because that's what I did last time and not put it on correctly. So that should be. Is it like this or is it like? Okay, it's gonna be like this, so it's gonna go like this. Okay, cool. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you can see here, there's two. See how there's 2 posts?
Yep.
And then there's 2 screws in the center. You want to line, see those 2 metal screws?
Yep.
Those are going to line up with that post. Does that make sense?
So it should be facing.
Yep, you got it facing the right way. Okay, there you go. You're just going to sit it on that, and then you're going to screw. Yep, just like that. Okay, just set it. Perfect. You're good. Now, nope. You can try with that screwdriver. Is it going to be short enough? Is it too, or is it long enough? Here, let's use this one.
Okay. Alrighty. So.
We just want to make sure we have the right tool for the job, bro.
We sat? I can't tell.
Did you get on there? Here, you want me to help you? Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
over
if
to
you
the
want to
side.
spot for me.
Yeah, because right now, let me get, okay, so you're good.
This thing is ridiculous.
What are you talking about? It's just long enough. Okay, that one's, and then start in the other one. Yeah, exactly. And then just go back and forth. There we go. See? That was the right tool for the job. We did take the plastic cooler. We did take the plastic off, yes.
It's on his hat.
It's on his hat. Show the side of his hat, Brian. There it is. So we have proof that the label is off. Oh, Zenolt said we should have used the longer screwdriver.
Do we have a longer screwdriver?
No, I don't. I can only dream of longer screwdrivers.
Okay.
You know what they say about a man with a really long screwdriver?
No. Do I want to know?
Long screws.
Okay.
Just saying.
Thank you for sharing.
You know, difficult to reach screw locations. That's what they say. He's like, obviously he's got difficult to reach screw locations. And then if you misbehave, boy. Okay, so we got all that now. Okay, so we got all that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place this back in. So this is going to slide in there just like that.
Should we
and then
keep...
have this go to the other side. Here, move this one. First, actually run that. Run both of these over to the other side.
Including this one?
Yep, including that one.
So we should go down
Yep.
and under. You're not gonna get the plates on it.
Okay, there we go. And then make sure this one goes over too.
Do you want to hold that real quick?
You can do it. You don't need to hold it.
Okay.
Be a man.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, flip it around. There you go. It's going to go in like that, yeah. Okay, and then put that. Perfect. And then you're just going to kind of slide. It should just slide right down and just keep pushing. There we go. Perfect.
Wow.
And then take this screen. Pop the screen on there. Other way. See how it says TRYX? So yeah, there you go. Just going to go right on just like that. Okay, perfect. Dude, your motherboard is done. What do you think?
It's just the cube.
It's the cube. Okay,
The
so what we're gonna
cube.
do, as you can see, there's this little one that you have right here.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna have you do is you're going to connect those two together.
I missed it.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay. Now let's see. Which one of those says CPU fan? Bottom one. So go ahead and plug that into the CPU fan.
This one.
Yep.
Bluetooth.
Of course, we're gonna make sure it's cable managed for sure. Okay, so that would be not it because
You
it's
said the bottom one.
I said the bottom one. That's the top one.
This is not the top one.
That's the top of the motherboard.
Top, bottom, Australia.
Okay, sorry,
I don't know.
I guess I assumed that you knew what that meant. So my bad.
No, I did not.
I have
There you
used
go.
the Thermal Grizzly ones. They're fine if you wanted to. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go pop in over here. So you're actually at a really good spot right now. So you've got all kind of the actual PC, believe it or not, is like 50+% done already. So good job. Which is one of the beauties of using air coolers. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna do a quick cable management fix here. This is where Dad comes in.
Yeah.
There we go. It's only one zip tie. You don't need to sit down. You don't need to sit down. You're very welcome. I just want to make sure you saw that we did not forget. Okay, so we're gonna grab that, clip that. One is up. Okay. Slip that in there. Okay, there we go. That's nice and hidden. Okay, cool. So motherboard is done. Pull this off to the side. If you want to grab, let's take apart the case now. So first thing is, let's go ahead and pop the top off. So you're gonna pull right here. Just pull, push. There we go. Make sure there's no screw in the center. Looks like you're good. Okay, so go ahead and pull that glass panel off.
Where does it start and where does it
Right here.
end?
Just pull. Boom, there we go. Guys, I think we may, just for fun on this one, I don't know, it's a errand call. Go ahead and pull that one off. Do you want to add some RGB fans? It's your call.
Yeah, my other one had it. If we could do it.
Okay, did you hear that? Dude, he was almost disappointed. He didn't think it was going to be RGB.
No. I just
He was
didn't
like,
know.
oh my gosh.
Hold on now. Don't be too hasty.
He was like, Dad, the PC you were going to build for me isn't good enough. You guys heard that?
That's a lie.
Just kidding. Okay, and then what we're going to do is have you pull off the little front bit. Should just pop right out. Okay, so this right here is called the cross-flow fan. So this is actually the cooling for your actual build. Now, one thing we do have to do is we actually have to remove, because you're air cooling and not AIO cooling, we do have to remove one small thing. So I'm gonna have you, while I grab fans, take this, and there are screws, and Brian, I'm gonna have you see this because I know people haven't seen this. So there's gonna be, there's these little screws in here.
Yeah.
And screw this, and then this little frame's gonna come out. So I'm gonna have you do that while I go get fans for you.
What, am I reaching through?
No, you can just make sure that Brian can see it.
All right.
So you get to turn it, if you go sideways, what I'll have a tendency to do is I go like this. And then he can still see, sort of, and then just take out the screws. He can't see. No. You're a terrible person. Why? Or come over here then. Come over to the front side. Yeah.
There you go.
Come over here. There you go. See? It's 360 degrees of awesome.
So Brian,
We
how's
should
your
have, if I'm not
how's
mistaken,
the family?
some TRYX.
They're gone? Where?
Rhoda.
Lexi's
There
on
we
a
go.
trip with
TRYX
some
Rhoda
protected
120.
Zoe and
Oh,
Brienne.
Lord. Where'd she go?
You might want to use the magnet on the end of this guy to try to grab it.
Where'd he go though? I don't know where he went. I had one job.
What happened?
Dropped a screw.
What? It's right here.
No. That's the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
We're on a search and rescue mission.
I had one.
I was gone for literally
I
just
had
a minute.
I had one job.
Well, take the other one out, and then we'll go from there. Because I don't know if actually you need them. I don't think, but we might. So just don't lose the screws, okay? Yep, there. See now that thing's coming out. Perfect.
Not drop this one, please.
We can barely hear what? Brian? Do we want to hear Brian? Just kidding. I can turn Brian up. Okay, so we got, did you get the screw? Okay, there it is.
There's that one.
Okay. So I don't think we actually need the screws because I think we don't, yeah. Okay, so that's out. Now, that's the one thing you got to do. If you're going to do an air cooler, you want to make sure you remove this guard. It just, so what it does is it makes sure that it gets really good airflow. But look at this, which TRYX sent me a while ago. These are their Rota 120 fans. So we are going to put TRYX fans inside of this, making sure that we're supporting TRYX all up because they're hooking us up with the build. So we're going to open this and put in the fans. It's going to add a little bit of time, but it's worth it because he needs RGB.
Yeah, Brian did distract me. That's my excuse.
He's so
I was actually going to drop a dad joke before the screw dropped.
and you're like, okay, now I don't need to.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I've already got, I don't understand like I just cut the, okay, there we go. Okay, so here's our Rota.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, we found the screw, guys. Screw's been found. There we go. Okay, so now what we need is we're going to pull these. These are the Rota fans. I don't know what this is, but we'll find out. So I hope these like daisy chain or so. Oh, they're magnetic.
Oof.
That's a win. I love it. They're magnetic fans. That makes things so much better. Gosh, I love it when a good plan comes together, guys. Okay, so get all this stuff in there again.
Are these pins snappable?
Well, I mean, you could snap them. That'd be bad. Then your fans don't work. You don't want your fans not to work, right? Fans are from Rota Spain. Oh, let's just not leave this out. I've already cut myself before. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. So it should just be a single magnetic. Yes. Okay, that's beautiful. Wow, that's great. Dude, that's going to be so easy for cable management, Aaron. No, I'm just saying, like, it makes me happy when you don't have to, like, use one cable. You know what I mean? There's a lot of joy in that. Okay, so we're going to take these. Ooh, this is going to be interesting to get in there. Okay. Okay, so here's all our screws. Here, I'll put them on the plate for you because you're pretty bad with screws, apparently.
Have you ever seen the man who rode a fan? That's funny.
You can't ride the fan, just so you know. Okay, so we'll go over here.
It's a play on words, Pops.
Okay. Thanks, Aaron. I didn't get that. Okay, here we go. So we got those. Okay, so now what we're going to do is give this to the disembodied hand. This to the disembodied hand. Okay, so now the way these fans work, they should just be. Oh, they're not. Oh, they don't. They're not magnetic. They just have to connect together. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to screw this down at the bottom. See how there's the 4 holes?
Yep.
So grab the LTT screwdriver, which, by the way, is on sale, $20 off. If you want to get your own Mr. Screwdriver.
It should be like that.
There you go. You're going to get a great view of the back of a screen these in. Okay, perfect. So then I'll let you do that. Well, I think height-wise, hold on, stop. Let's just, okay, go ahead and put one screw in, and then we'll see if if we need to make it go up or down. We just want to make sure it's centered, you know? There we go. Okay, so this will go here, like that. And then the third one, go here. So you probably want to bring it up a little bit. So go ahead and loosen this, just a little bit. This is the art part, Aaron. There you go, just a little bit, and then loosen that one a little bit. Okay, let's take that one all the way out because it's up at the top. See, it's top of the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Lord.
There we go. Okay. Okay, loosen that one a little bit more. A little tight. There we go. Let's go
freaking Pope just subscribed.
The Pope subscribed?
Yeah.
I think that's
Pope.
that's like lined with it. Okay, perfect. So go ahead and tighten
Hey, you might want to go up a little more.
a little bit more.
A little
Good?
down.
A little down.
A little up again. That should be fine.
Okay. Tighten it down and then tighten it, then put in all those screws. Luckily, it's just one cable, guys. Brings me so much joy. Okay, stand by, stand by, stand by. I might flip these upside down. I'm wondering if it's better. Yeah, we might want to flip these upside down. Main reason being, because this is going to stick, so it'd be better if it comes down here. Does that make sense? Versus how we have them. So that way we can just hide the cable better.
So we just want to take
go ahead and take it out. Brian loves it when we replace fans 83 times. It's his favorite thing.
My favorite is when we try it one way and then adjust it another way, and then we have to go back to the original way.
Yeah, yeah, that's his favorite.
That's my absolute favorite.
It's like, wow, I really wanted to be here. I'm supposed to be at Costco right now, and now...
Better than doing that twice? Doing it 3 times.
That's my favorite. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. And then go ahead and we're going to... I know that one's above. Okay, cool. So go ahead and semi-tighten it, and then we'll adjust the fans again, and then we'll be good.
That's right, Guys, I had
Okay, don't... There you go.
cans of
And then do this one too.
alphabet soup last night.
Really?
That's impressive.
4 cans?
Yeah, I'm expecting a very big vowel movement.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
I like that one. Okay, loosen this one a little bit. Okay, there we go. There, okay, so now we can adjust.
Accordingly. One more. Here, I'll hold this top one if you want.
Okay, that's probably pretty good. What do you think? Right there?
That's good.
Okay, good.
They're a little slanted, I saw, so I was like...
Are they still slanted?
No, not like, as in like, I don't even know. Maybe my eyes are just going.
Well, now now you can just put them all, now you can get all the screws in it and wow.
Oh boy.
They're not going at all.
There's pressure. Maybe because I have it.
Yeah, maybe because you're not doing the screw the right way. You have to be smarter than the screwdriver, bro. There we go. No, they're technically trapped.
We really like the Ichiran ramen.
Dude, so good. Aaron hasn't had it. Mrs. Robeytech has, though. We were in New
How
York.
was it?
Mom's had it, but Aaron hasn't had it yet. Someday he will get the blessing of Ichiran ramen. Okay, so we got all that done. So we got screws. We got RGB now, which is important, Aaron. He was gonna cry.
I wouldn't cry, but it would just, this gives it more life, you know?
Gives it more life. Okay, okay. Personality, I think is what you're saying.
Personality.
What color are we gonna choose? Say blurple. No, don't say blurple. What color would you choose if you had to choose a color? Brian just hates blurple because we use it all the time.
Pink, probably?
Oh, pink.
Pink and green?
Pink and green.
Like Wicked?
Wow.
No.
Like
lighter
watermelon
pink.
sour, like
Yeah,
watermelon
yeah.
sour patch kids.
Yeah. But that's more of a red, that's not a pink. I'm saying like pink lemonade pink, you know?
Okay, so pink and green. I was not expecting that. Maybe we should have done
We
the pink.
should have done the pink
Pink
one.
build. We could have done the pink build.
Still got time.
Even Araxis is happy. He's like, dude.
Bright pink and blue.
I mean, pink and blue is nice too. Like especially if you do like almost the Barbie one.
Have we tried mixing blue with purple?
Have we ever done that? Has anybody been
I
that?
don't recall.
What would we call it?
Yeah. I don't think it's ever happened.
Lights off stealth mode. Then I'd bump into it.
Train Red or Snow White, sneaky FPSs. Dude, you need maximum FPS. That's what we really use the RGB for, is to make sure that there's maximum FPS.
Photons per second, but that starts with a P.
Yeah, do you think you'll name your system?
Michael.
Okay, he's already named it. Wow, that was fast. He was like ready. Okay, so now underneath there's some pins down here in the far corner. You want to basically get that to sit on those pins in the bottom.
Get that dry.
It should. I'm guessing it's a magnet.
It is a magnet.
So you just want to magnetically get it to. Wow. It's to go everywhere but that connection.
Go. Go.
Landsworth is your people.
Wow, that's like crazy.
Believe you're not giant.
Is it on?
Be giant.
No, it's not. Go.
I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. It's kind of got a mind of its own,
It's
doesn't it?
resisting.
Is it really?
It's-
Oh, you have to flip it the other way.
No.
No, I meant like flip it. Sorry, I meant like this.
Oh yeah, maybe. That might make more sense. Maybe you just get to first try. All right.
Is it sitting on it?
I think so.
There you go.
You
Very
go.
cool. So now we have all of our cables ready for motherboard action. All right, so now turn the case around and lay it on its back. There you go. Keep flipping, keep flipping. Helicopter Robey. I was trying not to be helicopter. Okay, let's get this cable out of the way. Oh, that one's just dark, huh? I wish we had another Rotofan. Then we could have the RGB in the rear, but they decided not to give us a Rotofan there.
Okay, sometimes it's okay.
Yeah, we'll center it. Okay, so let's center it. Okay. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, I don't know if you remember this from your last time.
Assist it, probably not.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull this, like kind of hold it like this. You see this rectangle? That's gonna go into that rectangle right there, yep. And then it's gonna sit on the peg in the middle there. So just be careful with the screen, because the screen might come out here. I'll just take that off and then you can set it in there. There you go.
Oh, that's a weird, that's a really awkward position. Oh, come on.
Okay, okay. Set it down and then kind of push it over. There you go. And it should kind of sit down in there. There you go. Sounded right.
It's got a little.
There you go. Yeah, it's in. It's in. Perfect. We're good.
I like it.
I like it. Thank you. Go ahead and grab the screen and put it back on. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to let's grab this brown box. Bless you. Okay, so now we're going to need, okay, this one right here. You need a tissue?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we don't, okay, go into the restroom and get a tissue. Actually, he gets that from his mother. His mother likes to say it like that. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh, are we going to see you there this year? I'm an idiot. I think these are... Question is, which ones are they? They didn't label. Oh, maybe they did label. Let me check in the manual. Okay, we need the A, B, C, D. I'm going to see which screws it wants for motherboard. A, okay. So the A screws. That's the most. Okay, so this must be them. Okay. One thing I always seem to mess up, guys, when I do these builds is always the which screws to use for the motherboard. But we've got it figured out. I looked at the instructions. A, there it is. Put this all in there.
go through the next room details?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to, don't forget to link your Stream Elements account with your Twitch account. This is essentially how you can win this amazing PC, the Horde PC that we're giving away that was built by Damien, who put his blood, sweat, and tears and his hammer to get this thing built. We're going to be drawing the winner in the 3rd week of February. So if you want to get on that, make sure that you have your account, and then you're earning points right now. You're earning points by just watching the stream like you are doing right now. And it'll have this, and it has a signature, right? It's April. April, sorry, 3rd week of April. Yeah, 3rd week of April. Sorry, I forgot what year it is. So, my head is in helping my son. April. I didn't help that at all. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna take these. You see these screw holes? Yeah. There's 9 of them. There's 3 there, and then 3 at the top. Now you might have to use the super long screwdriver up at the top ones. Okay. So we're gonna screw each one of those. Well, I mean, it couldn't be February of this year, right? Because February of this year is already over, right? So it had to be year. Okay. Did you tighten it all the way down?
Yeah.
Really? That was really short. It is a screen on the... Yeah. Okay, cool. You got more screws over here. You want to do it, all of them. Yeah, there is a screen on the CP, on the cooler.
I'm very excited to work with that. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's April showers bring... Yeah, we can't show the parts list. Let me update it. So you want to show parts real quick, Brian? So here's the fixed chip parts list. Hold on. So it's a Ryzen 7, still not right, but Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. We have an Asus TUF Gaming B850 plus Wi-Fi motherboard from Asus. RTX 5080 Fe, huge shout out to AMD for the CPU and NVIDIA for the GPU. T-Force G50, Gen 4 2TB NVMe drive. Viper Elite Ultra 2x16 6000 megatrans for RAM. We have the TRYX Flova in black, the TRYX Turris 620 black air cooler, and then we have the Corsair RM850E gold PSU. So those are all the parts that we're having from them. So yeah, that's all of the parts that we're putting inside of the build. This is for my son. This is his brand new PC that he's going to be replacing his current one so he can do more work.
Let's get
with
the
it.
monster.
You're going to do the monster? Yeah, we'll give you the smaller monster.
There's another one? That's hilarious.
So, yep. Yeah, it should be a good build for him. Yeah, good build for him. Okay, and then after this, guys, we're going to be doing the cable management, or the cable installation. He's going to install and plug in all the cables.
Where's the knife one?
Super wide shadow, honestly, Asus B850 or X870 board, depending on what you're planning on doing with it. If you want to go high end, you could do the Dark Hero. I have a tendency, yeah. You could do the Dark Hero if you wanted to, which I really, really like. Zoltar, that's pretty funny. So the games, they wanted to know what games you play again, Aaron. I know you mentioned it earlier, but what games do you play? You play Rolling Lines, which you have 1,600 hours in.
Shredders, which I think I have 1,000 in now. Farming Sim.
That's right, you play with some friends, right?
Yeah.
That you met on the cruise?
Yeah, it was funny. I don't play Roblox anymore. That's like the 3 games I play.
Sometimes you did go pretty hardcore in COD for a while.
Yeah, I was on, well, yeah, it was Vanguard.
But you finally uninstalled it.
I did uninstall Vanguard.
And then what else? Sometimes you play, it's kind of it, right?
It is kind of it, yeah.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, so those are kind of his main games. Mostly Sim. He also plays, what's the one where you build all the machines and...
Satisfactory,
yeah,
Infospace. I do play a lot of city builders. Voxel Tycoon, great game. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Which one is Keys? Okay, so we're gonna pull this down. Okay, so we're gonna use the BTS stuff here.
Bad Dog. I played WoW for like 5 hours with him, and I was like, I will never play this game again.
Yeah, I tried. It's not his game.
Not my thing.
No, definitely not his thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna route all the cables. So this one, first one right here is our USB for our, so I'm gonna have you go to the front.
All
I'm
right.
gonna route it and then you're gonna plug it in, okay? This is our USB for the, okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of surgery here because I wanna hide the cables really nicely.
You taking it off?
No, just the bottom 3 screws.
Okay.
There we go.
Let me do it.
Yeah, go ahead and take the 3 screws out. And then we're gonna route your cables and plug them in. Factoria. Have you?
Or Factorio. Remember, it was that game I wanted for Christmas? I played it and I was terrified of it because it's.
Yeah, Oh, COD is trash. Yeah, he had a lot of fun.
I had 800 hours in it.
Yeah, like 800 hours in it. But then I think he really likes sim titles.
Yeah.
Zenu dropping another 5 gifted subs. Bro, thank you so much, man. Yeah, games are totally subjective, for sure. So it really kind of comes down to, yeah, he wanted to play that game, but then he got overwhelded by it.
It was, there's like 58 keybinds you have to memorize, and I was like, why did you take my sticker?
Because it was falling off. I didn't want it to go into the PC build and blow it up. That was my genuine fear. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to run this USB. You're going to see I'm going to flex it pretty hard as I push. There we go.
Whoa. That did not sound good, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one
goes
into that right there.
To this port.
Yep. And you can see it has a pin that's kind of full. So like it should be able. It got in. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like it, Zenu. I really appreciate you guys like it. Thank you for letting me do something like this with my son. It really means a lot to me. Okay, next one. So these are our fans for our front fan and then our RGB for it. So let's see where we have a fan header here. We have a fan headers are over here on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to push that one right there.
I heard Grandpa cough.
There you go. Okay, that's going to go into one of those little fan headers right there.
He's a little bit more slack.
You need some more?
Yeah.
You got it?
No, I don't want to. There you go. So the 4-pin.
Yep, the 4-pin.
That goes.
We're going to be building a sim rig here pretty soon. Aaron actually had a sim rig for a little bit. He did play a lot of Forza back in the day.
A little bit of Car. Oh, I also play Car X sometimes, but it's more Steam Deck.
Yeah. Did you get plugged in?
I have. Is it? Which way does it go?
So the little clips go around the clips at the bottom.
Oh, so I was doing it backwards. Okay. Okay. There you go.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna pull that tight. Okay, so next one we're gonna do is RGB, which is the little 4-pin white, the little 3-pin thing right next to it.
This one, okay. It's scary how fragile these things look.
Okay, so now, so you can see how the pins line up.
Yeah.
So it goes, yeah. So this one can be kind of a pain in the butt. Just be patient.
It's done.
Oh, wow, okay. There we go. By pain in the butt, I mean you can do it right away and you have no problem whatsoever. That's what I really meant.
Might be a skill issue.
Okay, wow.
Love ya.
He's the chosen one.
Well, I can't do thermal paste, so.
That is true. That was pretty terrible.
Thank you. More cooling.
Okay, so next one that we're gonna do here. This is okay, do we have, wow, this is not very long. Okay, so let's take this one. This is your HD audio cable. This is gonna be all the way on the right side. And that's gonna plug into that one right there.
All the pretty colored wires.
Yeah, I don't like the pretty colored wires. It should not have pretty colored wires.
Well, you're just a hater.
I did not see what? What did I miss?
Come on now. Can you give me a little more?
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. And then we're gonna go.
There we go. Yeah, we're in the middle of plugging in wires. This is when we're most focused. Ketchup and mustard PSU forever. It only goes on one way. And it's usually text up top. Does that make sense?
There you go.
Okay, cool. So that one's in?
Yep.
Oh no, it's short. Okay, it's already short. Okay, cool. Okay, so now what we need to do is this one is our front panel header. Yep, okay. So this one's gonna go all the way over here. That's gonna go right onto that one right there. So your front panel, this is what makes sure everything powers on.
Yeah, we might want that.
Okay, now the question is, can we? Oh yeah, we're good. Now, is there a fan header right here? Yes, there is. Okay, watch this, dude. This is where cable management becomes a thing. I'm gonna run this through here, and then we're gonna run it down, dude. See, it's gonna come down there. You see it coming out?
Oh, you're like back there. Oh wow. I don't see it.
Is it through now?
I feel it. I got it.
Okay, and you're gonna plug it into that.
Ow. Sharp. You can pull it back a little bit.
I will. I'll hide it all in there. We're gonna need a bigger boat. I'm glad you're celebrating your build. Okay. Is it plugged in?
Okay. I think you're good.
Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all this extra cable and we're just gonna kind of shove it in here.
Okay. There you go.
Hide it in here. So that way there's just no hide as much cable. Okay, does it look good? Can you see it? Nope. It's almost like there's no cable there. That's the way you want it. Okay, next up. Okay, so this is USB-C. Should be. So you see that little metal? Oh, it looks like it's gonna go this way.
Yeah, I see him.
It's gonna go right into that little metal right there. And maybe try it the other way if it doesn't work. Hold on. We go that way.
Hold on. Yo, did I not pass elementary school? Do I not know my shapes?
It only goes one way.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so if it doesn't go that way,
It has to go the other
flip it
way.
over. Try it that way. Okay,
There you go.
I'm gonna let you do it. I want you to plug in all the cables. I want to tell you that every time I have yet to do it where I actually get it right the first time.
Yeah.
This one though, way simpler. See, there's a little nipple on there. I knew you were gonna laugh at that. There's a little nipple on there. You want to make sure you go straight into this one right here, and make sure you stay straight because you can bend a pen. There you go. Push hard. There you go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. I know that one's actually a little nerve-wracking. Okay,
Stressful.
so now what we need to do is we need to find one more. You're blocking him. Need to find one more fan header. Need one more. There's 4 over there. There's one at the top. It's annoying. This fan. Okay, I think I have actually got extra in here. Okay. Wait, so we need to.
Refresh question.
Oh yeah, sure. Is it trapped? Okay. Okay. So what I have is I've already kind of cable managed some of this. Okay, so we're gonna undo down here. We have to give it a little bit more length here. Unfortunately. Okay. So this, we're gonna route over to where that other fan is over here. It's right here, right? Yeah, all the way over. Okay, and that's gonna go next to the other one. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna plug that into the one next to it. Directly next to the other one. Don't leave it. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so now this is where you get to do a little bit of interviewing
Okay.
because now I got to cable manage.
Alrighty.
Which isn't going to take that long because we've actually semi-cable managed this already, which I just realized because this build was, center. Okay, so go ahead and suit over. So if you guys have questions for Aaron, now's the time to ask him because he is. I got to do my part of the job here, which is make it look good.
Everybody wants to know, are you single?
Ooh, there's the question. Look at that.
I am not.
Oh, yeah. He's getting married when?
At some point.
Actually, she might be in chat.
I think she is. She commented about the ginormous screwdriver. What's my favorite movie franchise?
Ooh.
I've got a favorite movie.
You don't have a franchise?
I don't think I have a franchise, no.
What is your favorite movie? I don't even know if I know that.
Tropic Thunder.
Oh my gosh. And that's why. Then I've lost all dad credit at this point in time.
I want to hear a fun snowboard story with your dad. I remember one time he was filming me, and one of the funniest things I've ever seen is he filmed for me, and then the rest of the video was him falling. And it was really funny. Yeah.
That actually was pretty funny. And I did fall. I fell. And it was in that video he laughed, and you were trying to pull up the trick, yeah.
Yeah. I got the trick, and then I just heard, "Oh shoot!"
Ooh, shoot.
And then and then
Me falling.
yeah. I'm a dude just as a dude disguised as another dude. I love that movie. The movie's so good.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're just getting our zip ties in here to make it look nice. I love Jack Black in that movie when he's like, "Hey guys, remember all that stuff I just said? I didn't mean it." It's like, "I really like my jelly beans." If you've not seen that movie, it is completely not politically appropriate anymore at all. You could not even make that movie, I think, nowadays.
It's a good movie to learn about war history.
Oh my gosh.
It's really more of a documentary.
The Tom Cruise cameo was so good. It was incredible. He did so good with the chest hair and the giant gold chain.
Every Halloween, Aaron has to dress him. I'm like, nope.
I did not do that. What game am I playing at PDX? Rolling Line. I've got so much work to do on it. It's plays on History Channel. But no, I've got so much work to do on that map. I dumped 7 hours into it last night.
He's really excited to see how this new system handles it.
Yeah, it gets to a point in that is if I start using the edit tool, the game will crash sometimes. Because I think there's entity count is 15 million at this point. It's ridiculous. So yeah.
And yes, you're not wrong. A lot of the best parts of that movie that you could quote are not appropriate for this stream.
No,
we are family friendly. And that's the thing is some people are like, I thought Robey was family friendly, but I couldn't not let him see Tropic Thunder. And if you question me as a father, I understand. I get it.
Favorite sport? Skiing, 150%, but freestyle specifically. Have I tried any of the Assassin's Creed games? I did. I played the one where they were in London. I thought it was
Assassin's Creed. Oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of it. Syndicate.
Yeah, there you go. That was a great game because there was trains in it. I really liked it, and then you got it
Zoltar, the most boring one. He's not wrong.
I liked it. It was fun.
He still had a good time, but it was I liked the personality of the characters, but yeah, it was definitely not the best, for sure. But he enjoyed it.
I was a professional skier until I wasn't.
Yeah.
What are the perks of having a dad that works on computers? If you have tech issues of any kind, he is there to troubleshoot. It's like having Nerd Squad at your house.
This is Geek Squad.
Geek Squad. There we go. It didn't sound right when I said it, so oopsie.
And that is still a complete wow.
Go.
He doesn't even love me.
I do.
Call me Geek Squad.
Except he won't rip me off. Thank you, Joshua, for pointing out my failures. Appreciate that.
It's not just me.
Have you played any games my dad has worked on?
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. You played a lot of them. Forza.
Halo. I did play Halo.
I don't think you played Fable. You played Rise a little bit.
A little bit. You did play I played Crackdown
Oh yeah, he played.
so much. I loved Crackdown. I need to play that game again.
Yeah. Let's see what else. He didn't play Age. Never really played Age of Empires.
GTA 6, absolutely not. I played GTA 5. I did online, and it was not my favorite. I did not enjoy it, so probably not. Skate was disappointing too.
Okay. You didn't like Skate? I didn't know that.
No, the new Skate.
Oh.
Skate 6, it was something.
Aaron, it's funny because Aaron asks for games, like he'll ask for games every once in a while. Like he was really excited about the game he asked for Christmas, the one that our Access was mentioned, and then I was like, and then he was like, I doubt I couldn't play it. So, but every once in a while he has games that he gets excited about.
Yeah.
He does not change games all that frequently. Like he plays a lot of the same game. And he's been playing, I mean, Rolling Lines for like forever.
Yeah, since year 1 beta or something like that, so a while.
But then it was funny, like he got into farming sim because of these kids he met on the cruise, and now he plays farming sim from time to time too.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. Actually, after playing that with the Be Quiet with Kevin Tabor, I was like, that game is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'm doing cattle farming right now, and I've got the autonomous feeding robots, and those are great because I don't have to do it. So when you do push-ups,
it's a sorry, my mind is on
cable
cable
management.
management right now.
It's okay.
You just died. Chuck Norris joke.
It's my favorite COD, Vanguard. 150%. People hated it. I absolutely loved it.
Aaron, and the other two is I will say something else that I like about AJ is AJ is not afraid to say, like, even if people like or don't like, he's definitely is like, I like it, so whatever. If you don't like it, that's okay. It doesn't bother him, right? That's the thing is, like, Aaron doesn't really pay attention to new games coming out. But I don't know if you've seen any games that have tickled your fancy.
No, just Rolling Lines. That's all I can think about.
But that'll change. But like, you know, he'll be like, oh, I really want to, like, are you not excited about Horizon 6 in Japan?
They're doing Japan, yeah.
And Aaron does like, I mean, like he's like a big fan of certain cars, right?
Certain cars, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like I think he'll play Horizon 6.
Yeah. I'll play it a little bit, yeah.
You're fine, Jimmy. You're fine. You're totally okay, dude.
Forza Horizon 4, I played a lot. Need for Speed, Heat was great. The new one that came out, what was it? It was like the mix between the animated style. Forgot what it was called, but people didn't like it, but I liked it. I remember talking to you about that game.
You and me?
Am I working out? I am not. I skate once a week, maybe, on a good week.
He used to okay, so what are all the sports you have played?
I've done track and field. I've done football, wrestling, skiing, snowboarding. When I say skating, I do inline skating. So, you know, this stuff from like the 80s, but I do spins in it now. It's pretty fun. What other sports have I done? I've done parkour, taekwondo, karate, mixed martial arts. I think that's it.
And then what belt did you get in?
I got to like purple.
Yeah, you got to purple, and then
I rode horses.
Oh, yeah, for a brief. Yeah, don't break Grandma's heart.
She's got a. Well, when I skate with my hands, my shoulders look jacked. Thank you. I got good genetics. Thanks.
I don't think it's me, bro.
Pick one or two. Well, skating is my summer sport, and then skiing's my winter sport. So
he's really gonna be. Like I said, he's training for pro skiing, and that he really does. He does want to be a pro skier. He has backup plans, but that's what we're going for. That's what he's going for right now.
Do I watch X Games? Absolutely. X Games this year and last year was something special. The judging has just been, whew, it's been something. Do I play Mortal Kombat? I do not play Mortal Kombat. I've never really done the fighting games. I did like the boxing VR stuff, which was fun. Yeah, Winter X Games is gonna be my favorite. I want them to put street style rollerblading back in, or half pipe at least, but I don't think they're doing that.
Do you have any stupid human tricks?
Stupid human tricks? I can shake my eyes.
Yep.
I can do that.
You guys want to see that?
You guys want to see stupid human trick from Aaron?
That one kid.
I'm
From that
hoping
one
they don't. I'm hoping they don't get stuck again.
Okay, let me get this back in, and then we're ready to go to the next part. Here we go.
Okay. I can do that. So you know,
Pretty good.
so I can do that, and I can do the water drop sound, which is fun.
Yeah, yeah. The water drop. Yeah, I think mostly his tricks are like things like piano. And again, if you want to know the name of the song again, what is it called, Aaron?
We don't need another nose hair check. That was banned. Thank you. Thank you. What song?
The one that you're learning in piano.
Oh, The Heart Asks Pleasure First. That one.
Yeah, look it up. It's crazy. And it's like, you know, he didn't play piano a month ago, and now he's playing that. Okay. Cable management done. Aaron, you can turn it over. Make sure, what do you think? Does it look good?
So you want to go?
I can just lift it up and look. Here, lift it up this way. Just go like this.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And then go look at the back. What do you guys think? Does it look good?
Wow. That does look good. That is your expertise, I will admit.
There it is, all cleaned up. We got to make sure it looks good for Aaron.
I did want to play Satisfactory with you because you like to organize stuff, and all of my stuff's belt spaghetti. So.
Okay, so now, guys, it's time to put in the GPU, which Aaron's pretty excited about. We're almost done. Like, we really are. We got PSU and GPU. That's all we got left. There you go.
Do you spell the water drop sound?
Bwop. Okay, so you're going to do this and these two right here. Take them out.
So I had to spell the water drop sound.
How would you spell the water drop sound? We need Mom to do that. Oh, no, not that top one. The one below it and the one below that. Yeah, it's got to be clean for the LAN.
I think I do like BWO IP, probably.
Yeah, and this is what he always comes back from inline skating with.
With what? Oh, the giant bumps and bruises and stuff. Yeah. But that means I tried hard.
What's the name of your primary account for Instagram so people can see? Because he just put a thing
I just
up.
put one out. Yeah. AJ.ridespark, and then my train account is something else. I forgot.
AJ.ridespark. Blondie, see if you can look it up. You'll see him skating. We'll do a link to his most recent post. Oh my gosh.
What?
Araxis, I'm proud of Aaron finishing games. Dad rarely does.
Thank you.
Here, you can hand me those two things. Yep, perfect, because those are going to go away.
It's true.
It's funny because it's true. He's not wrong. Drives people nuts. Okay, here is your GPU, son.
Thank you. I want to do the little slide test.
Okay, he's like, let me do it.
Is it both sides or is it?
Yeah, it's going to be both. Yeah, there you go.
I like this packaging.
There we go. Then you can go pop it open.
Oh, I thought it got stuck. Wow.
There it is,
The thing is-
5080 FE.
It's majestic. It's got so much, it's got just like a glow to it.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab this. Then I'll lower the table a little bit because it's a little bit easier that way. Okay, go and pick it up.
I'm gonna carry this.
No, just carry it like this. Just
Okay.
carry it like that. There you go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lower the table a little bit.
Aaron, what does FE stand for? Fart energy.
Okay, so that's going to do... That's Hobble. That's Hobbs, by the way.
Oh, hi, Hobbs.
You remember from...
Yeah, of course I remember.
Okay.
Icon.
I like how I call him an icon. That's awesome. Okay,
He's
so
an
it's just going to line up just like that, and it's just going to go right...
Hobbs is an icon.
Hobbs is an icon.
Absolutely, without a
Which, by the
doubt.
way, Hobbs, we need to go to some more concerts.
And it should just snap right in when you go, as long as you don't do crazy. There it is. Oh, dude. Nice set, dude.
Thank you.
Okay, so now you can just screw that in.
Hobbs, are you going to PDX? Please say yes. I miss you. Please come
Absolutely,
back.
dude. We're sitting next to him,
Absolutely.
and he'll be at QuakeCon too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, I do have the I have it. Yeah, I have a 4090. Yeah, I have it. I have the. Here's another 40. Here's the RTX 4080. If you want to just know the difference. Oh shoot. No, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's okay. Just take some glue. I'll just go right back on. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so we got the 4080 right here. So it's gonna be totally fine. But yeah. So it's fine. I mean, it's a. Oh shoot. That's good.
What is going
Fine.
on?
It's good. Just gonna get that right back on. It just pops right together. There we go. We're good.
There you
yeah.
got it.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. It's prop. There's nothing in it. It's empty.
Even for being empty, it's heavy. It's a very loud thud.
It was empty, guys. It was empty. I was crying. Okay, so you got your.
The poor floor.
There we go. Okay, making sure it looks good and clean and polished. That looks good, dude. That's a nice looking build. Okay.
I'm loving it already.
Okay, so now let's flip it over. All the way. And turn it this way. There we go. And then flip it down. Flip it on its face. There we go. Nope, other way. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in your PSU. It's right here. RM850E. Dad loves these PSUs. Love them. I use them all the time. Literally all the
My
time.
own children.
Yeah.
I mean,
I actually love this more than I love you.
Thank you. I got a PC to play games. Oh, wait.
Okay, so we're gonna take that. There's your PSU. Right there. And then now we need to grab the cables you need. You'll need that one.
Thank
If you
you.
want to untwisty tie that.
I love the texturing on these.
You will need that one. You
Very
want to
nice.
untwisty tie that.
They look like spaghetti.
You will need that one. We need to untwisty tie that. The rest of these, we don't really need. I think the rest of it's good. And then you have a power cable. We'll put another one in the Mobo box just in case.
I've never built a PC without a core switch.
Chat, we spend a lot of time with Justin. Do you guys have any advice for Aaron?
Do I want the advice? Probably not.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what's going to come out of there in Val's now.
Buddy, this is your chance.
There you
Just
go.
one clean
Disembodied
shoes
hand.
off of a RAM.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. Scoot this over.
Ah.
Okay. Nope, the other way. Yeah, just put it so you can see it in the camera. Here, I'll lift this. Here we go.
I'm a little confused what you need. Oh, there you go.
Now put that right there. Put the PSU right there, so he can see it. Okay. Okay, cool. And then let's have the table come back up. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to have you do. So flip it over. Perfect. We're not going to put any fans on the top. No, it's good. We could if we wanted to, but I don't have enough row of fans. We might add more. Okay, so this one is going to go right there and right there. There you go. Nobody gave any feedback. That's because I'm perfect.
None.
Okay, and then next one is this. Perfect. That's going to go right there. Push it in all the way. It's your power cable for your PSU.
Okay.
Okay, make sure it's all the way in. Seated. Make sure. Ugh. Push. Okay. There you go. And then that's going to go right there. Okay, there we go. So now we got our PSU in. So now you're going to set the
It's like hair.
build just like you had it before. Just lay it down. Just like that. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do, take this, I'm going to set it in just like that so the Yep, just like that. Keep going, keep going.
Oh boy.
Okay, and then you're gonna probably want to lift it up. Just bring the whole build up because it's not gonna sit. Does that make sense?
So we're going. Oh yeah.
Sometimes they have a little block, but this one does not. Okay, so we're gonna line that up with the screw holes just like that. Here are your screws. What do you guys think of the build thus far? Taro, yeah. I know a lot of people who like taro, boba tea, and stuff like that. There we go. And you have your Steam Guard on your phone, right?
I don't know if it's set up still.
Okay, well, I hope so, because we got to log into your account. There we go. There he goes. Last one. Perfect. Good job, dude. Okay, so now if you want to go over to the front, I will hand you where these cables go, and then we'll do the last cable management, and then we're done. Okay, so this is going to go right here, and it's going to plug in right there. Did you get it in? Should be a nice big push. There you go. Perfect, you're in now. Okay, perfect. This one's gonna go up here. It's gonna go into the one that's closest to the left. I like that. Yes. See, there's two there. Okay, perfect. And then this one is gonna go into, you see it?
I do not.
It's right here.
Oh, I'm just blind. Okay.
And then it's going to go right in. It should go in there, right? Yeah. And then plug it in really, 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 really well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's all done. I just got to cable manage it.
Okay.
Okay, more interview time.
We got a clip.
Oh, we got a clip. Okay, so we got a clip of Aaron from I'm assuming from skating. Oh, this is when Aaron was young.
The last time he was on screen.
Dude, that's how young you were. That's when you were drawing. That was the last time you were here, bro.
That's crazy.
And he was wearing that whole tracksuit.
The Adidas tracksuit.
And Aaron, it was funny because Aaron told me on this one, he's like, Dad, I got to make up for it because the Adidas tracksuit was not
It
a
was
good
not
call.
there. Yeah.
He gave me the zip ties. There you go.
February 2021.
Yeah, 2021, guys.
4 years ago.
5 years ago.
Can you do math?
Wait, you said 2021?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I heard
2020.
2022. I don't know.
Yeah. He's grown just a bit.
Carry the one.
Yep. Last year. Before time even existed. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to get the last little bit of this. So my hope is Brian will see what he says. So if we can get this done to get you enough little light B-roll so that, because he's got to take this PC right away. So we're going to try and be fast, guys. Because we gotta let him use this, right? Because he's got to be able to get set up for PDX LAN.
Nice.
So we're semi-time here, because I also have to very respect. The good thing is that Brian, we actually give Brian a day. We're giving Brian a day off on Friday, which is good. So he actually gets to spend some time. He's excited because his kids are on spring break. You guys do anything awesome, or are you just gonna chill?
Nope, probably chill.
We should recreate a pic or something like that from that stream.
I don't know if he'd have to draw something on it. We didn't get any like
Foam blocks.
They don't do any foam blocks anymore. It's bad for the environment. They learned in 5 years apparently. There we go.
You can currently, if you got your Stream Elements account connected, you can be entered to win this guy.
Any tips for some?
Yeah, that one right there, guys. That one is up for grabs. We're going to be drawing the winner for that in early June. Just kidding, April. I'm just going to keep saying the month wrong all the time. But all the details are there. Make sure that you link your account. Brian is probably pretty low today.
Maybe I was muted. I'm not sure.
But he's like, we're almost to the end, guys. And then Brian doesn't. Brian likes to keep it mysterious for you.
Any tips for someone who wants to try skiing for the first time?
Ooh.
Just go with it. Like, it's not. Don't go and get on those skis with the confidence that you think you're gonna have. It's gonna be different. It's gonna feel weird, but the best thing to do is, go at your own pace. And if you see somebody better than you, just ask them. That's what I did, and it helps a lot. It also just is good to, if you know anybody, ask them questions and be like, oh, like what would you do? Like, I'm having this problem. Start slow. The pizza french fry thing is dangerous. It teaches you bad habits, and have a great time.
I don't know what the pizza french fry thing is.
So, like, to stop, people go like this. It's what they teach you in the beginning is edge control is pizza, french fry, pizza, french fry, pizza, french fry. I tried that, and I almost snapped my ankle in half. So, I would not suggest it.
Duck Havoc, thank you very much for the sub, bro. Appreciate it.
Didn't I gift you a sub like 3 years
You've never
ago?
gifted me anything, son. Just kidding.
You gave birth to me, man. I gifted you a son.
Call that God, but yeah, we'll go with you, dude. Gifted me a son.
How are the ear piercings? One of them's gone. One of them swelled up completely and got swallowed, and then this one likes to swell up sometimes, but other than that, they're pretty good.
Okay, I need to tighten that one down, so I'll take care of that. I just need to make sure. Okay, I think if I do this, it'll be fine.
Oh, the one other thing that you need to learn about skiing, don't be afraid to fall. It's a part of the learning process. Like,
actually, the best thing is to learn how to fall.
Yeah, but also don't be afraid to learn or fall in the first place. So, yeah.
I will say, Aaron is not the best guy to give ski advice to because, though I have to say, the advice that you gave is actually really wise. I was surprised because most of the time you're like, just do what I do, and then he full sends down the mountain, and we're like, you're gonna die. He's like, I'm fine. Congratulations, Doug. That's awesome that you just bought a new PC. But yeah, I have to say I was actually kind of surprised. I was a little bit wondering what he was going to say, but he actually gave pretty wise advice. So I was wrong. I'm sorry. Doesn't happen very often. I'm not like Blondie.
You're forgiven.
Brenda's going to get mad at me now. Now that she's
Why?
here, I can't be nice to... Yeah, he's fearless in a good way and a terrifying way. Yes, he is. It's actually what makes him, I think, going to be good in that way.
Aaron gave you a continuation of the Robeytech name. Say no more. Thank you, Sergeant Nobody.
One of these pulling a Will Smith on you. Say, you need to keep my name out your mouth.
To be clear, Sergeant Nobody would not call me fearless because I leave people to just die in games. There's a great clip of it happening, and so he always likes to remind me of that. You remember that time when you left us all to die? I'm like, yep, and I got all my gear out, so it was fine.
Yes, he does.
No, Blondie, you shot us! That was clear. Everybody saw that.
Pizza method is only good when it gets steep for regular method. Nah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pepsi, man, I did.
I don't know. I think it's good to learn your turns and stops. I think it's just smarter to do that. It's just to actually learn to do it. I think it's good for people who are very young. But if you're like a developed person, I think you should have the leg and muscle strength to, be able to turn and do all those things.
Dude, Kiltman's actually sticking up for me. It might cost you, Kiltman. I mean, just I don't know if I don't want you to get hurt, bro. She'd be pretty ruthless.
Blondie does not shoot her teammates. I have personal experience in this, man.
Yes, you shoot your teammates. That's what Kiltman said. Thank you, Kiltman. At least somebody remembers.
Look at that. Looks great.
Okay, let's cut the cables, the cable ties, and then I might have to do a couple more. Sorry, in the front, just on your GPU one, but the back is done. There we go. Ooh, where'd that one go? There it is. Thank you. The last time that was also really funny, guys, and this is an embarrassing story for Aaron, but the last time we were on the team, on this stream, he got called by Mom.
That's right. And she was like, you need to help your dad.
She was like, you better check yourself, bro.
It was really bad.
It was pretty funny. And so he got in trouble from Mrs. Robeytech.
But we're good now. I tried.
Yeah, now she doesn't worry about it. You called because his behavior was insane. He was like bouncing all over the place. You're like, and so she called and she was like,
yeah, you were like, you need to help your dad. He's doing all this work for you and he's giving you this thing for the public to see, and you're just being weird.
That's pretty much what you said. And then he wasn't acting up anymore.
Why was he acting up? I was 11, Mom.
Yeah, he was
11.
acting up because he was 11. I mean, he was Aaron, right? Aaron had a lot of energy back then. Still does now. He just doesn't show it in other way. So, but yeah, that was pretty funny. I remember that. And then everybody was like, he's getting called by his mom.
That's so bad.
And then you were not. You were happy. You were fine.
I was having a great time.
Okay, let's, that looks pretty clean. Gotta say, let's do a top-down shot. Looks nice and clean there. Hid most of the cables, so it's all nice and good. We just need to check the 1580 just to make sure yeah, this is always mine. That looks nice and good, but we probably want to get, you want to mind getting me 2 more zip ties out of there? Down there, bro. Yeah. We can do parts list one more time as we get ready for the last little thing. Let's do parts list one more time. So we have an AMD Ryzen 7, and just huge shout out to Sean who did this very quickly. Yeah, Mrs. Robey's here too. Yeah, she's watching and chilling. She doesn't watch when her kids aren't on, but when her kids are on, then she pays attention. She doesn't care when it's just dad.
I've just had her, like, I've walked in with you streaming and she's just braiding.
I was trying to make your mom look bad. Thanks. Oh, she's amazing.
Don't
my wife is
slander my
awesome.
mom.
There it is.
Not true.
So AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3 and Asus TUF Gaming B850 plus Wi-Fi, which is Wi-Fi 7, which we do have in the house, and it's going to make Aaron's downloading life way better. The car finally got fixed. The one issue we needed to get fixed got fixed today, and now her windshield can get fixed on Saturday, which she's very excited about. But dude, it has been a process, guys. And then, it took the Tesla guys literally 8 minutes. I was so frustrated.
Did they ever get that noise figured out?
I don't know about that.
No idea.
But anyway, okay, so there we go, guys. It's all looking good. Okay, so we have the RTX 5080 FE, the T-Force G50 2TB Gen 4 NVMe drive, Patriot Viper Gaming Elite 5 Ultra. It's 6,000 mega transfer, 32 gig. It looks like it's CL28 RAM, which is crazy. TRYX Flova Black, the TRYX Tourist 620 Black air cooler, the Corsair RM850E Gold, and then the estimated wattage for this one is 508 watts. So it's got plenty of PSU power and all that sort of stuff for that too. If you want to put that in over there, put this over here, and then we can let you do the final peels, dude. It's done.
Is this your box of props over here?
Yep.
This is
box
great.
Of props. Okay, so we're gonna count those here in a sec. Okay, but come over here. Let's do the peels. You got a peel there. This one might not come off, but yeah, try. Just got a peel there. It's like, yeah, it never works. Here, try this one. Just peel there. There we go. And then there's another peel right here. That's for the screen. And there you go, dude. You built this PC. Yes. All I did was cable manage. You hooked all of the cables up. Everything else you did. Okay, so let's set it up so it's facing the camera now. Turn it around.
It's really impressive how heavy this thing gets.
There we go. Looks good. Fix one thing here. Looks really clean, actually. There we go. That looks good, right, Brian?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so let's put the panels back on. So first one is your front panel.
I like the texture on this one. This is cool.
I think it goes like that. I'm not
Yep.
sure yet. It's got to slip under.
Yeah. You right.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, this is going to go on the back. You got to slide it under, and it's just got that. That goes over that. There you go. There we go. And then we'll put this on the top, and then we'll do the glass later. And there it is, guys. The build is done. Aaron built it. All Dad do is cable manage. That was it, which is good. Good job, bud. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna count the zip ties. How many you think, Aaron? You're gonna guess.
Rough estimation.
Yeah. Odd or even, that's what they're guessing.
23.
Okay, 23. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 20.
That's
25.
25.
You were pretty close, dude. That was actually really good. I thought it was going to be way off, but 25. It was still odd, but 25. There it is, guys. 25 zip ties used in today's build. Now what we're going to do is get it plugged in, turned on. Aaron wants pink and green. I don't know if we can do. Oh yeah, we'll be able to do it with the night mode. I mean, your least favorite mode, though, Brian. But
Starry Night.
yeah, Starry Night. Okay, going from here. One more time, go to capture. Don't forget, link your Stream Elements account with your Twitch account so you can be eligible to win this PC, guys. Want to make sure you do that. Okay.
Thank you for noticing if I button my shirt or not. I appreciate that.
Who? Mom?
No, it was DJ Techno. Aaron went from slightly unbuttoned to button. Thank you. Needed that.
He notices those things. I will say that. Okay. Okay, so we got that there. Okay, we're good so far. Just need our keyboard and our mouse. Oh, the mouse is charging. I forgot about that. It's over here. Just hung it here. Okay. Okay, there's that. How we doing likes on YouTube, by the way? We have 428 people, concurrent people here right now. Okay, so there's that. And the prediction is not quite done yet, so we gotta wait a little bit longer. So let's let people get your 72 on 50, guys. There's 382 people just on Twitch. Wow, just on Twitch alone. Thank you very much. Pepsi Man, if you send it to me, I will sign it. If you, there's 392 people. It keeps getting bigger. So if you want to quickly go, head over to youtube.com. Let's link it and then get the likes done, right? So we can do at least that. Okay. Will it post? Almost done. Okay, so we're going to flip this. Is ready? Aaron, if you want to come over here, the power is on this side. Let's have you push the button. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It is on. Did you see the screen on it?
Yeah. So pimp.
And then we got some the fans in the front. I like the lights for the Rota fans. Those are nice.
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, now we just gotta wait. Oh, it is posted, Aaron. Your PC works.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll hit F1. Let's go ahead and turn on Expo. There we go.
I was lucky scared it wasn't gonna post.
Yeah, it's all good. It's posted. So we got to figure out. We're gonna have to figure out a. Don't pull that off. It'll leave a white residue. It'll just Sorry, I'm used to him. Oh, dad joke. Okay, why don't you go pull a dad joke over there while we wait for the memory training. This is for Aaron. Yes, this is for Aaron.
I read the punchline. I was like, if this isn't a Adele reference, but it is. Okay. Brian, why did Adele cross the road? To say hello from the other side. That is terrible.
That was pretty good.
I don't like that.
We're still waiting for the RAM. It could take a little while. It's still going through its cycle stuff.
Joshua Wood doesn't get it.
Oh, it's posted. Oh, there it is. It's posted. We are there. Okay, let's go in here. What do you think, Brenda? What do you think of his new PC? He did it.
I actually built it this time.
And he built it. And there it is. Already has drivers and everything. It's always in the best spot. We're gonna go ahead and grab your Steam thing and go ahead and plug it into right there. This is very fast, so hopefully, there we go.
I'm really hoping I did this right.
Well, it's okay. At least your PC's not dead, so. I'm not gonna fix anything. I'm gonna go here. Steam library, this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also put my screenshots and stuff in there so I could show people if they wanted to see.
Steam apps. Common. Okay, there. That's what I want. Control C. Let's go to this PC.
Different.
What?
I don't think I see what you see.
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm not doing this. Hold on. Display settings. Duplicate. Keep.
There you go.
Steam. It's in common. Oh, Steam apps. Common. Paste. Okay, so we're gonna start putting all that stuff in.
Oh boy.
It's okay. That's fine. It's gonna start copying while we go in there and go, and we'll see if it goes. The one that was most important was actually the one for the.
See you, Joshua. Thanks for hanging out.
See you later, Josh. The one that we care about, and I'm curious, it's not. Oh, you have Space Marine. You have a lot of games here. Which one is the one that's called Rolling Line? Railworks?
No. It's right below that. Ravenfield, then. No.
Oh, Rolling Line. Okay, there it is. This one's 4.18 gigs. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit stop here. Oh. Okay, you're very welcome, Pepsi Max. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna get rid of this. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna get rid of these here real quick. Oop. I don't know if I want to get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this and this.
Yeah, you can get rid of Beam. That's fine.
I'm just gonna copy.
Okay.
I'm gonna copy the game that we need.
Blondie's trying to get rid of me.
Oh. Okay.
5,000. That seems right. Oh yeah, no, there's all of my stuff.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna make sure the game that he needs. Check your Steam Guard. Okay, let's go ahead and do Armory Crate real quick. Get the color so we can get Brian to do his last little B-roll and the temperature check, and then we'll go from there. So you can leave. All right, so we got Tough Gaming.
Yeah, this is my problem.
Aura Sync. We're gonna do Aura Effects. Okay, so Aaron wanted pink and green, right?
Yes.
See how that looks. Oh, there you go. What do you think?
Oh boy.
Did it work?
Nope. I love that. That's great.
That was good, actually. What do you think, Brian?
Investigate.
Okay, he's gonna investigate while we got that. I'm gonna install TRYX. What is the TRYX software? Right, it's Canali, TRYX Canali, that's what it. Because you gotta log into your thing.
Yeah, I know.
Download Canali for the, oops, Panorama Rhoda. Canali for Stage and Terrace, there it is. What?
Here, we'll do this.
That's good.
It looks good. You like the pink and the green?
Yeah.
Does it look good on the? Oh yeah, you can barely see it on the.
See the RAM.
Yeah, you can barely see the RAM. Okay, we're just gonna put the software in real quick, and then we'll be good. Open. There we go. That's done. Yes. Okay. English, please. Thank you. Create desktop note. I read. Agree. Install. We might end up having to run Cyberpunk because I don't know if he can log in.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
Okay. What's this one? Oh, is that my...
I sprung this part on him because I didn't think he would not. I thought he would.
I didn't know it crashed on me.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Canali's coming up.
Dad, you got an email?
I do. Oh, I got an email. Okay, yeah, sure. Luckily, I have that on my phone.
Thank the Lord. I need a...
Oh, you got another code, okay. Check here. Not it yet. Hold on. It'll show up.
Did you get Panda for 62 months?
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
It's great to have you.
Oh, there it is.
So we're in.
Okay. Now you should be able to add Steam Guard.
Yeah. I'm in.
Okay, waiting for Canali to start up. And see what it said. Yes.
Beauty. Great, now I have to send it to you again.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just gotta wait for the new one. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna reboot this now. We should be good. You get it?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. Add authenticator.
We just got to get the TRYX logo working, and then we're good. And I just installed the software.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Well, that's the last little bit of this. Is just showing you a little bit of that. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Canali.
I'm so excited.
There it is, yes.
Dude, there's no QR code. I don't know why you're tweaking.
Oh, I haven't put it up yet.
I know. It's just like it's
I'm gonna
tweaking.
let you log in now here. Okay, I'm gonna sign out of this one. Sign out of account. Okay, and then now you should be able to scan the code here shortly. Let me do this one time. It's doing the same thing it always does. There you go. There you go.
Where are you trying to sign in?
Just do
We got Steam mobile app, Steam client.
Steam client, and then do Monroe, LA. That's usually what it is. No, Monroe, and then just say signing in. Just hit other. Did it say sign in approved?
I think so.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
Yes.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's done.
Start. Trying very hard to get Canali to run. So we'll probably forgo that because at least it's showing a screen until it goes, but I don't.
Are they talking about grilled cheese right now?
That's what they do.
I need grilled cheese right now. Sounds really good.
All right, let's see. Let's try this, guys. Let's see if his game works. Play. Whoop. Oh, Steam settings. Oh man, that's in a library. Should just show it up in here. Add a game. You had it here. Library. Let's see what happens. It should. All that stuff should still be here, and I have a copy of it.
See how quick it. Oh, it's validating.
Okay, it says it's ready to play, so it should go. It's just validating it.
Thank you so much, Pops.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you for who is the sponsor?
Tell Brian. Well, AMD, NVIDIA, and TRYX.
I want to thank AMD, NVIDIA, and TRYX so much. It was starting to struggle a lot. Guys gave me a brand new opportunity to get a new PC that ran. Super excited for it. Really do appreciate it. I'm guessing my dad does too.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were like desensitized to it. I don't know. But seriously, thank you so much. Thank you to my dad. Thank you for Brian for being here so we could do the stream. Thank you to all of you guys for being here and being really nice to me, except for that one guy pointing out my unbuttoned shirt. Did not appreciate that. It scared me. I need to give Big Dad a hug.
Oh, you're welcome, bro. We're waiting for the thing to finish, and then we'll give it a go. And I don't know why Canali's not running. It seems to have, I seem to have such problems with Canali. I want it to work.
Points for the GA reset after each one?
This one have like a special...
No, this one's just the regular one. Shouldn't have to do anything like that. But it's not, the thing is the software's not even running, which is the problem. I don't want to add a printer. I'm going to try while it's waiting for this, so we can try it. Add or... I'm just going to remove it. There it is. Try it one more time. Install.
People are talking about food now, and...
Sounds about right. Okay, so now it's getting to the stuff. Let's grab the here one more time. Try it one more time. Just see if it'll launch. English. Install.
It's going.
I'm hoping that this it's doing this thing again, and hopefully with all your stuff it'll just be there. getting stuck on. But... Just updating really quick, and we'll give it a, well, we should be able to launch this. So the most important thing is this right here. As nice as that, it's fine if it just says TRYX for now. Hopefully at some point in time we'll get the screen working. Linguine with vodka sauce.
That sounds so
Brian
good.
didn't bring his snack.
Bro, I had 2 sandwiches earlier, and Kevin bought some pickles. They are so good.
What kind of pickles are there? Are they like...
Bread and butter pickles.
Oh yeah, those are always good. Yeah.
They slapped real hard.
Yeah, Landsworth is trying to get the appropriate amount of likes for Aaron.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All the other stuff is fine, but for some reason that game just... I'm gonna try.
Thank you, Sergeant Nobody. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I need a nap.
This is a lot for him, guys. There's a lot of social that he's had to do today. We almost got the game ready. This is the test. This is the test. Please, I asked to get the TRYX art worked out, that cooler screen, but for the pink bunny build. We want a bunny on the screen is why. I know, and it worked the last time we did this. I just don't know why it's not working now. And something makes me think it has something to do with Armory Crate. That's an Armory Crate thing. But I don't even see it running on the the thing at all, right? And even if I search for Canali, it's not even on there. So I don't know. I'll reach out to help and see if they can help us get it going there. Yeah. We definitely had it working when we did the last Intel build. It had no problem. So yeah, I don't know if it's something like that, but I mean, like I just don't know, because usually it works pretty straight. It's usually straightforward.
What is going on? I'm always here. I'm like a fart in the wind. You never know when I'll show up. Well, just in case, I'll smell you later.
That's what Sergeant Nobody does. He likes to leave his mark, like track marks.
Skid marks?
Skid marks on underwear.
Everybody's delirious. This is going quicker than I thought, though.
Well, it's just doing the last little bit. We're gonna see what this is. I feel like it's validating. Figment. She's like, okay. What are you, boys? Yes, we are. We're boys. Boys to men, back again. Do a little. Okay. I do like the pink and the green.
I like it too. It's 2 more colors that clash with my room. It's like pink.
Can
yellow.
you see it through the carpet, for lack of a better term? Oh yeah, you can see it. It's nice. Yeah, the fabric.
I'm standing in front of this fan. It feels really good.
What's better, to have a PC built by you or getting a PC from Arrow's Rental? Showing your age. Oh, thanks. Yes, I know. That's fair. I don't know. What do you think, Brian? Would you rather get a PC built by you or a PC from Arrow's Rental?
I'd rather build it myself.
You'd let it build it himself. Yep. There.
It's the passion.
Brian's all passion all the time.
Please, no, thank you.
I sweat passion.
Yeah. Or you passionately sweat. One of those two.
It's one of those two.
They go hand in hand.
Ew.
Okay, we got it. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Play rolling line.
Yep.
Hopefully this is so. Here we go. We're gonna check. We're going into Aaron's world. This is Aaron. Hopefully it all works. We're gonna find out.
Made with Unity. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay. Here we go.
This is like a very big difference between min and boss.
Okay, all of the mods loaded.
Oh, you can see
4,431. I have a problem. This screen is really nice. Oh, that loaded so quick.
Okay, so load game. Which one is it? So this is Lima Pass. So this is Aaron's world that he built, and he's going to see how much better this runs than what he's run before. And this is running at 14.
Yeah, and all of the mods are loading. Oh, that's so fast. Wait.
What?
That's ridiculous.
There's a lot of... oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot of mods.
Yeah, no, that's the track. The thing that takes the longest is the chunks.
Have we gone to the chunks?
We're at the chunks right now.
So how long would this be on your old system?
Like 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay, guys, how many minutes has it been?
Less than that. Hold on. That's crazy. That's insane.
So far, this test is working for. This is the way I wanted it to be,
That's
right?
it. Oh, and now it starts to bite a little bit, but no, it's chewing through them. It's the last 100 that are always the longest. Give it a minute. Let's see if it gets down to 1% memory again. Oh, there it goes. Just broke below 20.
Oh, it sounds like we should have put 64 gigs in this thing. Dude, this thing uses a lot of memory.
This map is huge.
So it sounds like we needed 64 gigs of RAM.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, we just maxed it.
So it needs a lot of. It uses a lot of RAM.
Yeah, it does. It's very RAM heavy.
Well, that's good to know.
Blondie, I absolutely am happy. This is still significantly faster.
So I'm wondering if we put like 64 gigs of RAM. It's right now. He's got 2% remaining. Oh, it's back up. It's up to 7%, 8%. Oh no, it's going higher. Oh no, now it's down. It still hasn't taken that long to load.
No.
This is still faster. But now it's the thing is scrolling the world, right? Will be the big one.
Okay.
There it is.
Give it a minute.
It crashes. Oh, there you go.
It's better. That's for sure. That's so much better. What? Yeah, so I built all of this. This is all the stuff that I built.
So I wonder if it's RAM that actually is the other. I mean, because it's definitely chunky, but I'm wondering if it's RAM that you might need more of. It's loaded. It's running better.
It's running so much better. Yeah, it gets here and everything starts to... Let's see if my mod's finalized. Yeah, these are all here. Let's go to... see if all of this loads.
What is all this? What are we loading in?
Showcase, this is all of my mods, and then I have another map that's just full of stuff that I'm working on.
So I wonder if it's really... Okay, so we can let Brian go, because I think all in all, we got it loaded, so he can get... So we're good. Let's see if we can... I wonder if it might be... What hurts your eyes? Yeah, the question, because it was, I've never seen a game that actually shows available RAM, which is something we've never seen before.
Yeah.
So that's been the only thing that's a little bit different, is we've never done that. Now, the good thing is Grandpa just showed up with a ton of RAM. So we'll see if he showed up with a bunch of RAM. Let's see if we have like a, let's see what we got in here. Viper.
Bye, Brian. Love you, man. They're a little A little gamey.
$32.
Yeah, this is all loading.
32.
But no, it eats through memory. I don't know why.
This is 48.
Yeah, these
For a
all
single
loaded.
stick though? That's one 48 gig stick. That's 8,000. $632, 32.
This looks so much better.
Is it loading better?
Quicker, but I'm also on my mod stuff. Just leave that here for now. I mean, it all loaded. It might be MP Zinc. It chews through RAM sometimes. Might as well, why not? So, how's the weather, y'all? The mods aren't what makes it super heavy. It's all of the entities, so all the trees. Trees just make it, trees, there's just so many, and the pieces of grass and all that stuff individually, it starts to slow the game down, and just trying to make sure it all loads in. It can get really choppy. Broxel, I think he is. I don't know. Yeah. Merc Sled, yeah, it gets bad. It's just like all the chunk loading and all that stuff. This music's gonna put me to sleep. You good?
Yeah, I was just seeing if we had anything else, but we don't really have any. We have like 1x kits, but no like dual. This is 2x24, but it's so fast. It's 32. Lots of 32. So much 32. And some 32.
And you can't stack it, right?
No, not really. It doesn't seem to work very well when you do that, so. Yeah, I wonder if it's RAM, like it's just crazy RAM intensive.
That's my guess. But other than that, this thing runs baby smooth.
That's good. Yeah, I just wish I had something that I could pop in there that would be. So yeah, it seems like it's running smoother, right? It's just it just gets a little chunky. Yeah, it's a problem we don't usually run into, right? Okay, let's go ahead and shut it down real quick. And then we got to test it. So yeah, we got to test it. So it does run better. It's just, it might just need a little bit more RAM.
Just doing the option pause menu loading. Do they have a loading? They've got a modding one, but.
Just go ahead and quit. Okay. I'm gonna try something here real quick. I think this goes up. I don't know if it'll work though.
It might take a second.
Yeah, it's definitely taking its time, eh?
I still want to do more on that map.
Well, it'll still run better.
It does run better, for sure.
Okay. Well, guys, we're going to call it here. Let's go to this one. We're going to call it here. Again, huge shout out to NVIDIA, AMD, and TRYX for sponsoring today's stream and for sponsoring the build for Aaron. He has a great brand new system that he's going to be basically using for PDX LAN that's plenty powerful. We just might need to get him some 64 gig RAM kit to see if that helps with the loading stuff, because it definitely looks like it's chugging on the RAM resources, which is the thing that we're seeing right now. So anyway, guys, that is it. We're going to be back on Friday. So that'll be the next stream is going to be Friday. It's going to be at PDX LAN. So that'll be the next time you guys see me. I don't know what games or anything like that right now, but that's where things are. But that's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, guys, have a absolutely amazing rest of your evening, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.